Come on in the garden. This is Earth Goddess Ayana, and this is the love reading for Sagittarius for September. Sagittarius, the energies that I was feeling was it is time to let go of that ego. And that has to do with your third chakra, your solar plexus. It is time to connect with your inner harmony during this time. You know, you have to get out of your mind of overthinking and creating doubt. This is a time for you to stand in your power, where your throat chakra, some is blocked. You need to learn to speak your truth, to express exactly what you are feeling. Don't hold in emotions because then they build up. It's time to release and acknowledge that fear or that grief that you may be going through. This is a time to express your feelings and your emotions in order for you to move forward freely. Some of you, you need to sit in silence and meditate. That is to connect and open up your crown chakra, to be able to just sit still every day, at least 15 minutes. Have that time in silence to open up, to receive the different gifts, messages that you need each day. You may hear something that you had a question to a week ago, and you still waiting to hear or still haven't figured out a situation. Sit down and calm yourself. Quiet your mind. It's time for you to have peace and rejuvenate. This is part of your mental growth. Let's see what angel messages is coming out for you, Sagittarius. What angel message do we have for the Sagittarius? Give me one message, please. We have take back your power. So many of you where you have not been speaking your truth, you've been holding in exactly what you've been feeling and just going with the flow and this stagnant energy, your angels want you to take back your power. Use your God-given power and intuition to manifest the blessings into your life. The different things that's going to make you happy. Where right now some of y'all are in a stagnant energy, looking back on the things that have been messed up or the cups that have wasted, you can say. It's time for you to cross that bridge, to move forward. What energies are here for the Sagittarius this September? We have fire. So you have your own energy coming back to you. It's time for you to sit quiet, to get that spark, to connect. What things are you calling in order to keep self inspired in each day, to stay motivated? What messages for love do we have here for the Sagittarius? Tell you lies, soul tied. Give me 2 more messages, please. 2 more messages. Drink pain and rigid games. Well, I see this couple may have been a soul tied. There was a lot of rigid games being played, a lot of lies being told. Now somebody is sitting all by themselves, drinking their pain away. Well, this pain is bringing forward that guilty as charged feeling where you know what you did was wrong, but you did it anyway. This is the point of not listening to your inner wisdom. It's time for you to get out of this chaos and sit quiet and calm your mind. Where you are overthinking. Many of y'all are in storms. This is a tower moment that you are going through in order for you to release your ego. This is a time of cycles ending where many of y'all have your guards up. Where you wanting these blessings to come in, they're not coming. This is upside down in reverse. The Four of Cups. In reverse is worries and stress because of an opportunity that you made. But it's time for you to take your power back. You can't stay in this stagnant energy. The stagnant energy is bringing on more destruction. It's time for you to end this cycle of rigid games that's being played. And that's the Ten of Fire. Two more messages for rigid game. Why's rigid games here? Yeah, some of y'all, it's time for y'all to move to newer shores. We have the Eight of Water upside down, where it's time for you to walk away. You didn't walk away. You ended that heavy burden, but for some of y'all, you still there. Needing to take an offering and plead to the ancestors, but they not accepting what you have coming because you have not completed this cycle. You still stuck there. No blessings is coming in. This is a time for many of y'all to re-strategize, to replant those seeds that you had planted and move them into another fertile soil. Drinking man, it's time for you to take a leap of faith, to get out of that chaos, to get out of that energy that you're in, where you see that you've been spinning your wheels in the same place and nothing is happening. Some of y'all, this is from somebody from the past. Moving to new shores. That's the Six of Air. All these secrets is coming out. With the Soul Tide, you wanted things to work out. But somebody's sitting there waiting, trying to get a message to come in. This is a time to take action. This is a time for rebirth. But some of y'all are not seeing it. You're stuck. You're not going through this door, completing it. Where you stuck in between doors and cycles here. It's time for you to walk away. So where this octopus have this ship all tied up, it's time to leave that situation. It's time for you to quiet the mind and connect with your ancestors. See what different messages they have coming in for you. We have fairies come out. This is getting the message from your ancestors. But first you got to quiet your mind. You have to balance yourself in that ego. Some of y'all are letting your egos run you. You are not allowing the emotion to be there. Some things you have to feel, you have to go through in order to learn this lesson. Some of y'all, this is about a relationship from the past that you've been trying to manifest to come back, and it's not, because there was too many games played, too many lies. But now you sitting here wishing for better days, drinking in your sorrows. Well, your angels say, take your power back, balance out, and sit quiet so you can know your next move. Sagittarius, this has been the reading for September.